very top of the awesome marketing funnel and really the basis. And if you don't have this, it's going to make everything else more difficult, is your awesome web presence. So this is your website, this is your Facebook page, your Instagram, your Twitter, your social media. This is everything that you use to market yourself. And through all of this, through all of these properties, you have the proper branding and positioning. Basically, you're letting people know what it is, what you're all about, and what differentiates you from the competition. What makes you unique, your unique selling proposition. And through all of that as well, you have simple, clear, effective communication, and most importantly, you have a solid product or service. If you don't have a product or service, or if what you have to offer really sucks, let's just be honest about it, putting together this awesome marketing funnel, it's probably not going to do you too much good. So next we get into the awesome Facebook ad. So Facebook is just a tremendous, just fantastic way to reach potential customers. There's just well over 1 billion active users. And while you could, theoretically, if you wanted to, reach millions and millions of people through Facebook ads, what you really want is to have winning targeting. So knowing exactly who it is you want to reach and actually reaching them. And next, having a winning concept. So a winning concept, really the concept is an idea, it's the creative behind it, and coming up with something that works, that gets results, gets conversions, and ultimately helps you to get more sales. And lastly, but definitely not least, another really important aspect of an awesome Facebook ad is winning copy. So really, you're writing something, you are putting something out there that really grabs attention and really gets people to ultimately take action, because that's really the ultimate goal. One of the main things you want to focus on with an awesome Facebook ad is just getting people to take action, to click through, which then goes to your awesome blog post. So the awesome blog post, it's very, very simple. The whole goal of the blog post is to deliver great value around a real problem. And this isn't just some fluff content, just some filler content. This is actual, demonstrable, serious value. You're really doing your best to help solve whatever problem it is that you're trying to solve. And with this awesome blog post, you have an awesome content upgrade. So really simply, the awesome content upgrade is deeper insight into solving that problem. So this can be an ebook, this can be a video, this can be an email series. There's all sorts of options that you can do here. And you get people to opt in to an email list. And of course, there's the question, well, what happens if I have this Facebook ad and I drive people to this blog post and they read the blog post and then they don't opt in? Does that mean I just lost out on this person? Well, yes, it could, but what you can also do using a little thing called Facebook Pixels, you can go ahead and Google that if you'd like, is you can set up a remarketing campaign through Facebook. So basically, when people click through, click your Facebook ad and go to your blog post, the Pixel tracks that and Facebook tracks that. So then you can set up a remarketing campaign and basically have an ad, not the exact same ad, but a similar ad show to those people who maybe went to your website but didn't take action. So you can still potentially benefit from that interaction. And if you want to look into all of the things as far as remarketing goes, just type in Facebook remarketing and or Facebook Pixels, and there's just a ton of content around that as far as how that works. You know, Facebook remarketing itself is an entire could be an entire video itself. So if people go to your blog post and they upgrade, they opt in to get this deeper insight, this ebook, this video, etc., whatever, the first email, it's very simple. Here's your XYZ. Basically, you are delivering on the promise. You're delivering whatever it is you said you were going to do or what you were going to give them. And from there is what I call the value stack. So these are 3 to 5 emails that just further deliver value and further give value to help that person with whatever it is they're struggling with, whatever problem it is. And you know, there's a lot of people who, you know, once they give out this content, they immediately rush for the sale. And there are instances where that works. But the whole idea with the value stack is to build up this rapport, is to build up this deeper relationship, and ultimately to build up this trust. Because people buy from those they know, like, and trust. And so through this value stack, you can help rise this end user, this person who you're really wanting to help. You can help them rise up, and you can build this just deeper bond. And when you build this deeper bond, they are infinitely more likely to buy whatever it is you have to offer. And then from there, we get into what I call the continual close. So the reason I call it the continual close is, you know, we're often so focused on getting the customer that we don't really think about what happens once we get the damn customer. We like, oh, cool, we made this sale. But we don't think about what happens after that. So if from the close, you know, the continual close, you present your offer and they buy from you, that's not the end. There's so many more things you can do. So, okay, they buy this thing. Well, maybe you can upsell them this other product you have to offer. And through all this, because they're now a customer, you can build these loyalty advocacy programs just to keep them in the loop and to keep this relationship going. And this helps tremendously with getting referrals, so they go and tell other people about you, retention, keeping them as a customer. And then later down the line, if you roll out new product or services, you can market those to them. So there's many ways of still marketing to a customer once they come into your funnel. But a lot of people, they're just so focused on getting that sale that they don't think of what happens after the sale. And of course, you know, the truth is, most people are not going to buy from you right away. And you know, some people, the reality is they might not ever buy from you. But just because you haven't made that sale doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, or it's just a lost cause. Yeah, of course, sometimes, you know, it's not the right person, but you can still keep communicating with them. So they're already on this list, and you can keep sharing valuable information, you know, blog posts, maybe you have a podcast, or if they're connected with you, hopefully, on social media, you can continually send out content and share great information with them there. And also, you can set up segmentation. So with email, you can set up these different segments. So if you know this person went through all of this and they didn't take action, maybe you can put them into a different segment where you present a different offer to them. And all of this really comes down to experimentation. So this is the awesome marketing funnel. And really, at its core, it's all about giving massive value and really focusing on the other person. You know, and not immediately going for the sale and just wanting fat stacks of cash or wanting to live on a damn island somewhere. It's about really helping people. And when you really help someone else without immediately expecting something in return, great things happen. So again, I thank you for wanting to learn more about the awesome marketing funnel. I hope you really enjoyed this video and get some great value out of it. And I will see you around.